Hey Aries, Yana Speaks here, and in this video I am doing your love reading for the month of October 2019. Now, I want to start off by letting you know that all of my readings are general, so they may or may not resonate with you because not every single Aries is going through the same exact thing. So if you find that this reading does not resonate, then it would be in your best interest to book a private reading with me. All the information to do that will be in the description below. All right. So I just want to start off by asking you, Spirit guys, what is your overall energy this month? What is the overall energy for Aries this month? What is the Aries overall energy? Okay. All right. My nose always, for some reason, when I start doing readings, it just starts to like itch. I don't know why. All right. So your overall energy is the Seven of Wands, and it's paired with the Six of Swords. So I feel like your overall energy is like you're very defensive, right? And you're in this energy of like, I'm gonna stand my ground and I'm not going to budge. So I feel like you guys are dealing with someone who feels like completely opposite of the way you're feeling. And it's conflicting because it's like you feel one way but they feel another way. So it's almost like you both are being like very stubborn. And it's like but I feel like you're more conflicted though because you're being stubborn and you're standing like firm in what you believe in, but at the same time you're in this energy of like, although I feel this way and although I'm standing firm in what I feel, I still want to compromise. It's like you don't want to fight with this person. You would like for things to get to the point where it's like, okay, you feel one way, I feel another way, but at least we can respect how each other feels and we could try to compromise, right? So it's kind of like we can agree to disagree. That's kind of the energy that I'm seeing here. So it's like you're like, I still feel how I feel though, but I am willing to compromise with you because I wanna get past this. Like I wanna get past this rough patch. I don't wanna be sitting here like beefing with you. That's kind of your energy. And I feel like you really, really struggle with that. Like you feel very much so conflicted with that, with the Five of Swords being here. You may feel like the arguments you guys have is very petty, and you feel like you guys are fighting really over nothing. And you may even feel like this person at time like one ups you. And I feel like it really has you in your feelings. Like you're really feeling very emotional right now, especially with the Ace of Swords being here. I'm not the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Chalices being here. It's like you're feeling this just like overflow because I feel like you do love this person a lot, and you don't want to be beefing with them, and you don't want to be in this energy where you're like, just because I want to go to calmer waters with you, just because I want to compromise, doesn't mean that I have to compromise what I feel and what I stand firm in. You know what I mean? So some people like sometimes in relationships or whatever, like because you don't want to beef with the person, someone decides to be, I guess, more on the submissive side, and they may back down to that person just to have that peace, but you're not willing to do that, which I don't blame you for. um I feel like you really just want this to be over though. You're like, okay, we don't agree, like let it go, like move on, you know what I mean? And I feel like you feel very much so like this strong passion for this person. Like I feel like that's there. And I feel like this may even be someone that you can see yourself like having children with. And this is someone that makes you feel good overall. Like they make you feel beautiful. You guys have a very like strong attraction for one another. Like that's never been your issue. That's always been there, right? But I just feel like this person is very stubborn. Like they can be an asshole because if you don't see things how they see it, then it's like the end of the world to them. That's what I'm really picking up on. You're like, man, you're good in every other area, but why are you being such an a-hole just because I don't agree with what you're saying and what you believe in? And I feel like you're very disappointed. You're very disappointed because, like I said, you are willing to compromise even though you feel different, but this person is being more stubborn. And I feel like you may even feel rejected by this person with the four chalices being here. You're feeling like dissatisfied with the way that things are going between you guys. I feel like you may even be like kind of growing bored with it because you're like, come on, can we just move forward? Can we just like move past this? This is stupid. This is childish. Like, what's wrong with you? That's what I'm picking up your energy is like. You're just like, what's fucking wrong with you? You're tripping, you know? So I want to see how this person feels about you. So how does this person feel about the Aries? Yeah, I feel like you guys are arguing over like stupid stuff. Like what you guys, yeah, this person is being an idiot. Wow. Okay. So this is what I'm seeing. This person with the 7 of Pentacles being reversed and the 2 of Swords is being here, it's like this person has grown impatient with you. This person may be feeling at this point like they wasted their time investing in you. Like whatever you guys are disagreeing about, this person is taking this way too far. You know, like whatever y'all not getting along about, they're just like, you're like, okay, what's wrong with you? Like, let's move forward. This person is like, no, I'm in my feelings. And with the 2 of Swords being here, it's like they're being indecisive because they feel like they wasted their time with this. They feel like, you know, they've grown impatient because you don't feel the same way that they feel. They feel like you guys are not getting along. You're not seeing eye to eye. And to them, they're like, okay, I invested in the Aries and why did I even do that? Like to them, it's like, it was like a waste of time. And I feel like when they communicate how they feel to you, they're gonna charge at you with their communication. And I feel like it's going to kind of rub you the wrong way. Um I feel like this person may even be someone that when you guys are going back and forth and you're debating, they may even like interject and never allow you to really say what you have to say because this person feels like what they have to say is more important. So it could be like you expressing how you feel and they may disagree with it. And instead of letting you continue what you're saying, they just like interject and they're like, no, da 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 da. And you're just like, what the hell can I ever get my point across? But I feel like this person is very clear about how they feel. Like there's no confusion in their mind. In their mind, they feel like they're 100% correct. Um, I also feel like this person kind of feels like intellectually like you are out of reach. And what I mean by that is like I said, you feel one way, they feel another way. They feel like their way is right, and in their mind they're like, the Aries doesn't know what they're talking about. The Aries is so far gone that they're out of reach. They, in their mind, they feel like you need spiritual healing. They're like, your head is so far gone. That's how they feel. Like this is what they're saying. And they feel like there's nothing they can do to save you. This is how they feel. This is how they see it. They feel like you need spiritual healing. This is what they're saying. We also have death here. So this person, we have death here, and we have the 8 of Chalices here. So this person wants this to end. They want to move on. I don't see that they're happy about it, but they want to move on because in their mind, you're wrong. You're so far gone that there's nothing that they can do to help you. And with the 8 of Wands being here, it's like they want to move on. They want to end this as soon as possible. It's like they want to move forward like that. Okay, they want to have forward movement like now. Like they're not even like, and honestly, they're very clear about how they feel. I don't feel like there's anything that anyone can do to change how they feel. This person feels like you guys did have a very strong spiritual connection, but like I said, in their mind, they feel like you are so far gone that you don't get it. This is how they feel. I feel like this is kind of crazy because it's like all of that because of just a little disagreement, but that's what I'm picking up from their energy. They're like, I'm saying every time I do my readings, it's like my nose just starts scratching. It's weird. But this person, I don't know, like they took whatever you guys been disagreeing about, they took it like really serious. Like it really bothers them that you don't like agree with them. It's kind of weird. They really like it really bothers them. Okay. So I want to know, what was the Aries I'm sorry, what was this person's intentions with the Aries when they first met? And then I'm going to ask what you could possibly do to change the outcome. And then I'm going to go into each sign. So if you're like, you know, Aries dealing with a Sag or whatever sign you're dealing with, I'll get into that as well. So what was this person's intentions with the Aries when they first met? Okay. Yeah, you guys have been disagreeing, but their intentions at first were very pure. We have the Ten of Chalices here. So their intentions was to basically be happy with you. They felt really emotionally fulfilled by you. They felt nurtured by you. They felt loved by you. They also felt like you were someone that they could have something very strong with, like something very solid with. So their intentions were pure. I also feel like this may be someone that you know for a very long time with the Six of Chalices being here, or you could have reminded them of someone from their childhood, or just you something about you made them have a lot of like nostalgic memories, but their intentions were very pure. They saw you as someone that they really felt emotionally fulfilled by, really connected to, and they felt like you guys had a very strong like a very strong bond. And I feel like it's because you kind of had like this familiar energy to them that just made them feel really good, and it brought them back to their childhood. Okay. I also feel like this person's intentions was that like you may have been someone who's very popular, and that's something that they liked as well. Like a lot of people may really like you and know you, and they may have also liked the fact that you stand firm in your power and that you know who you are. And so it's interesting because a lot of times the things that we like about someone could tend to be the thing that we grow to hate about them at the same time, because I feel like you guys are the type of people that you feel the way you feel and you won't budge, and you stand firm in that. And I believe that that was one of the things that attracted them to you, is that you stood for what you believed in. But it was the same thing that ended up making them want to move on at the same time. You know what I mean? Um, but I feel like over a period of time, because you guys weren't seeing eye to eye, they started to hold back. Okay, they started to practice what some people would say like self-control. So they started to hold back from the situation and hold back from you and not really give to it. I feel like this person may have felt like to be with you required a lot of strength out of them. And then we have the Five of Wands here. So it's like you guys started to fight and you started to not see eye to eye, like I said. And it's almost like they didn't expect that, which is weird because it's like, okay, well, you knew that the Aries was someone who stands their ground and doesn't back down. So what did you expect? But it's showing that they didn't think that this was going to turn like that. And I feel like now they're just kind of in this energy of wanting to charge forward with their life and move on, and just walk away from this. Well, not walk away, but literally they want to like hop, skip, jump, get in their car and just drive away from the situation as soon as possible. I feel like this person may be they may be non-confrontational, or this could be someone that runs away from their problems. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like when things get rough, instead of them dealing with the problem at hand, they just run away. So they may be like a bit of a coward, you could say. All right, so what can the Aries do to change this situation? What can they do to change the outcome? Well, your spirit guides is saying that honestly, you really shouldn't try to change the outcome, that you should really walk away from the situation and leave this person out in the cold, because that's essentially what they're doing to you. And your spirit guides is saying that you need to basically rely more on your friends and your family, and go out and socialize and be around people that you have like good friendships with, because they're going to bring you up out of this dark time for you. So they're kind of saying rely on your family and friends, and like go out and have fun. Especially with the six of chalices being here too, that, you know, I feel like with the three of chalices being here and the six of chalices being here, it's like them saying that you need to go hang out with your childhood friends more. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like saying like go out with your friends more, because that's where you're going to find your true happiness. You know what I mean? I also feel like they're saying that you have other things to worry about. You have other things going on that you need to learn to concentrate more on, because I feel like you may have been trying to juggle this person and your responsibilities as well. And I also feel like with the Knight of Wands being here, it's like them acknowledging that there won't be much consistency with the both of you. Like I don't feel like, okay, like although I see this person walking away from you and moving on, and what I'm feeling intuitively though, I don't feel like you guys are 100% done though. And I feel like your spirit guides is saying that if you continue to try to make this work, it will always be inconsistency, because you both don't see things the same. That you don't see eye to eye. And this person is stubborn and they're not willing to change that. So ultimately, your spirit guides is saying that you need to work on yourself and you need to work on your own new start. And I feel like your spirit guides is saying that a lot of you need to worry more about your finances, because it's almost like you're needing to have a new start with that. That's what I'm seeing. Like you need to work more on your stability than, you know, this situation with this person, because you can't compromise with someone who don't want to compromise with you. You know what I mean? It's not gonna work. Okay. All right. So let's get into the signs. So if you're Aries dealing with an Aries, what actions are they about to take towards them? If you're Aries dealing with Aries, what actions is the Aries about to take towards them? What actions are they about to take towards them? If you're Aries dealing with Aries, what actions are they about to take towards them? Well, if you're Aries dealing with another Aries, I feel like this person is more about themselves. They're more focused on their happiness and their success and their finances than they could ever really be about anybody else. So just always keep that in mind. But this person does feel emotionally fulfilled by being this way, to be honest with you. I do feel like the action this person is going to take though is that they're going to, like, they still want you in their life, obviously. Like they still like the connection that you both have. Um and they still have like feelings for you. So that's not like a question here. I feel like they're gonna choose to, like, you know, seduce you and like still, like, you know, like converse with you and like, you know, hang out and have fun. Like it's basically going to still be that energy of like, you know, we're getting along, we're talking, we're having fun, you know, we're hanging out, we're having sex, you know, that whole thing. But this person's intentions is really self. Like they're more worried about themselves and they feel more emotionally fulfilled by worrying about themselves. So the action that they're going to take is that they're still going to talk to you, they're still going to want to get to know you, they're still going to move forward with you, but just know that they're more interested in themselves. Okay. All right. So that was Aries. So now we have Taurus. So dealing with a Taurus, what actions is a Taurus about to take? What actions is a Taurus about to take? I feel like the actions that the Taurus is about to take is that they want a higher commitment with you. This person wants things to move forward. They may even want, a lot of them may want to like get married. Okay. And with the will being here, I feel like that's like maybe like a big change for them. We also have the Seven of Pentacles reverse here. So this person may, I'm seeing two things here. It could be that this person is growing impatient with you and like feeling kind of like they're invested in this and like things are not moving forward like how they want to, and they want like a higher commitment from you, and they're hoping for like they're hoping like good luck is on their side. Like they're hoping that like some big changes will happen where that like takes place, that you guys go to higher commitment. And then for others of you, this is like you conversing with them, telling them that you've grown impatient because you're like you want a higher commitment and you want things to move forward, you want some big changes. And I feel like this person is going to compromise with you and say, you know what, you're right. You have invested in me, you have invested in us, and that, and I do need to give you a higher commitment. So I'm actually seeing two stories here. So this person is, the action that they're about to take is that they want a higher commitment with you. Okay. So the next sign that was Taurus is Gemini. What actions is the Gemini about to take? Well, I feel like this person is no longer going to put any effort into this connection anymore. It looks like they've given up on it. They don't want to work for it anymore. It looks like the actions that they're about to take is really to worry about themselves. You may be dealing with someone who's like a boss. So like they may have like a higher position at work, or this could even be an entrepreneur. So I feel like this person is going to decide not to work for this anymore and to focus more on work and themselves. That's just what I'm seeing here. Okay. All right. So that was Gemini. Cancer. If you're dealing with a Cancer, what actions are the Cancers about to take towards them? Okay, well, the actions that they're about to take with you is that they want to build with you. They want to be a team player. They want to grow with you. They want to see if something can grow from this. And they're letting their intuition like lead them to do this. They also feel like you guys have a very like strong spiritual connection. It's just something about you that they really like, and they just feel spiritually connected to you. Also see with the Knight of Swords being here, I feel like the action they're about to take is of communication. It may come off kind of like they're charging at you and being a bit aggressive with their communication, but I feel like it's because this person likes to communicate with you. Like you guys may you guys like debate. It may not always see eye to eye, but that's what they like. So it's like you like you get them open, like you stimulate them as far as your intellect goes. Like they really love conversing with you. They feel like, you know, you stand up for what you believe in, and they like that. So they kind of like when you guys go back and forth and like charge at each other. They enjoy that. So I feel like, yeah, they're willing to build with you and put in more effort. Okay. All right. So that was Cancer. What comes after Cancer? Leo. If you're dealing with Leo, what actions is the Leo about to take? Leo, what actions is the Leo about to take? What actions is the Leo about to take? So the Leo is very conflicted. They don't know what to do. We have the Hangman here. They're not taking any action. This person may feel like you left them hanging. This person may be doing this to you. But this person feels very stuck. Like they feel like they're in limbo. They don't feel like they know what to do. We also have the Eight of Swords here, so that really talks about feeling stuck and like just really not knowing what to do next. And then we have the Nine of Swords here. So I feel like this person feels like a lot of anxiety when it comes to making a decision. So I feel like that's why they're not taking action. That's why they're not making the decision, because they're not even clear themselves. Some of you may actually be dealing with someone who's currently incarcerated, but the action that they're about to take is no actions. And it's because why they're not taking action. I mean, I'm seeing they're anxious and like they don't know what to do, but why they're not taking action? Seven of Swords. So someone was being deceptive. So they're not taking action because of some type of deception. And because they're totally in their feelings. They may even feel like you're in your feelings, but they're not taking action because of some type of deception that took place. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. All right. Virgo. Dealing with Virgo. What actions is the Virgo about to take? Well, they definitely want you. There's definitely this very strong, like an overflow of feelings that they feel for you. This may be someone new. If it's not someone new, it's someone who's trying to kind of have like a renewal with you, like trying to like restart something with you. This may be someone from your childhood or someone that you're just very familiar with. Like I said, it could be some of you, someone new, but for others of you, for most of you, I feel like it's not someone new, someone you know for a while, and they're just trying to like have a renewal with you. And I feel like this person feels a lot of passion for you. May even be like a fire sign. I said maybe a fire sign, and we just did. What sign are we on? We're on Virgo. I'm sorry. You're the fire sign. What's wrong with me today? I apologize. Because Virgos are not fire signs. You're the fire sign. Guys, forgive me. I feel like this person sees you as being very fiery. And you are Aries, so you guys are fire signs. But I feel like that's what they like about you. That you're super like passionate and you stand up for what you believe in. I also feel like a lot of you may be very powerful and like very popular, and that's something that they're very much so attracted to. So yeah, this person is definitely trying to take action. They're trying to, they're trying to ignite that spark with you. I feel like this person, also I'm getting intuitively, this person is hoping that you take action because you're the fiery one. You know what I mean? Okay, so that was Virgo. Virgo, what comes after Virgo? Libra. Libra. What is the Libra about to do? Ooh, okay. Well, I feel like something bad happened between you and the Libra, right? You guys may have like been beefing. Something explosive happened between y'all. But it was totally necessary because the way that you guys were doing things wasn't working out. Like you weren't building a solid foundation. Like something bad happened, right? But it was a good thing. In the moment, it doesn't feel like it's a good thing, but it was a good thing because this person wants to get married. So maybe you gave them like an ultimatum, but this person wants to marry you. If this person wants to have success with you, they feel like they could have it all with you. They want to build a home with you. You also have the Ten of Chalices here, so this person is like really feeling emotionally fulfilled by you. Okay, I feel like this person really wants to get married. So, like I said, maybe you give them an ultimatum, or you like, I don't know, you did something. Something happened, but they're like, it made them wake up, and they want more. They want to marry you, so looks pretty good. All right, that's Libra. Scorpio. If you're done with Scorpio, what actions is a Scorpio about to take? Scorpio. Let me clarify. Okay, so Scorpios, I feel like this person has grown impatient with you. Okay, they may feel like they've like invested in you and it was like for nothing. And because of that, they feel trapped. But I feel like the actions they want to take is growth. Like they want to move forward with you though. They want like things to expand. They want like forward movement. And it's because they feel emotionally fulfilled by you. So it may be that they want a higher commitment and you don't. Or it could be that you told this person that and said, you know, I feel like I invested my time in you and like where are things going, and them, they may have felt stuck, like they weren't maybe like ready for high commitment, but I feel like they are ready now and they do want things to move forward. This person may be like at a distance from you, so they may have to travel towards you, but I feel like they want forward movement after things have been stagnant for a while. Okay. All right. So that was Scorpio. Let's do Sagittarius. What actions are the Sagittarius about to take? Sagittarius. What actions are the Sagittarius about to take? What actions are the Sagittarius about to take? Okay. Sagittarius is conflicted. The Sagittarius feels burdened by the situation. They feel a lot of anxiety regarding the situation. They may feel like everything is on them. Yeah, they feel like everything is on them. I feel like they don't want to deal with this connection anymore. They just want to move on. They feel like moving on is going to bring them peace. And it's like almost like a wish fulfillment for them. I feel like this person wants to be by themselves. They want to be left alone. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, they're like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Okay. All right, let's get into Capricorn. If you're dealing with Capricorn, what actions is the Capricorn about to take? What actions are the Capricorn about to take? I don't know if y'all can hear my stomach growling, but it is because I haven't eaten all day. And it's like almost 2 o'clock. No, I think it is 2 o'clock. I always fast like really late anyways. But never like this late. Usually I break my fast like around 12:30, 1 o'clock. And although my stomach is growling, like I don't feel hungry. Does that sound weird? Like any of y'all experience that? Like your stomach is growling but you're not hungry? Or like not in the mood to eat? I don't know. Whatever. Capricorn. What's the actions of the Capricorn? I feel like the Capricorn wants to communicate with you. They want to express their truth to you. And the truth is that they want things to move forward with you. They want things to progress. I also see that they want to offer you more stability. This person may make a lot of money, but they want things to move forward. I also see this person may be at a distance from you. Like you may have to travel to see them, or they have to travel to see you. But I feel like this person is wanting to tell you that they want you to like move in with them. And I could even see them saying like, I make enough money, you'll be fine. Just move here. We'll be together. I'll handle it. You'll be able to find work eventually. Some of them may even say they don't want you to work, but this person, yeah, this person wants things to move forward. This person wants things to move forward between you two. And they're going to communicate their truth with you on that. Okay? All right, Capricorn. Now we have Aquarius. What actions are the Aquarius about to take? What actions are the Aquarius about to take? Well, I feel like the Aquarius is kind of up to no good because we have the moon here and the Seven of Swords. So the actions that they're about to take is that they're about to be deceptive. Okay, they're about to do some real sneaky, deceptive shit. and they're going to try to keep it secret. Also have the High Priestess here. I feel like, though, this could be them viewing you as this way, but I feel like this is them. Yeah, their actions is like they're going to do some sneaky stuff and be deceptive. And I just felt something intuitive. I feel like maybe dealing with someone who does dark magic. Like, I feel like this person's gonna like try to do some dark magic on you and keep it like try to keep it as a secret. Yeah, like I feel like you're dealing with someone who's dark. Like, they're sneaky. They're very intuitive too, but I feel like they do dark magic. And I feel like they're going to try to do dark magic on you, and they're just going to seek like the help of someone else to help them do it, which is crazy. But for some reason, they feel like by doing this, like the scales are going to balance out. Like, you're going to start to do what they want you to do. So be careful. Because I really see this person practicing dark magic on you. Yeah. And they're practicing dark magic so that they can control you. Be careful, Aries. If you're dealing with Aquarius, they sound like they're batshit crazy. Be careful, okay? Alright, the last sign is Pisces. What actions are the Pisces about to take towards the Aries? What actions? What actions are they about to take? Well, the actions that they're about to take is that they're going to fight with you. You also have strength here. A lot of times when I pull those two cards together, it talks about a physical fight. So the fight may actually turn physical, so I want you to be careful. But I feel like the reason why they're going to fight with you is because they're trying to fight for you guys to be together. So you may not want to be with this person no more, and they're not trying to hear that. And they feel like you guys have been through a lot, and they have like the courage to keep fighting. That's what I'm sensing here. They have the courage to keep fighting. They feel like they need to continue to fight for this. They feel like you guys have been through a lot, and they don't want it to end. And I feel like you've like endured a lot of bumps and bruises along the way, literally. Like, I feel like this person may have already touched you physically in the past, but I feel like they're going to fight with you to make this work. So I feel like you need to be very careful. Yeah, we have the moon here as well. The Seven of Swords, Justice. I feel like it was a lot of deception, a lot of secrets in this connection as well. That could lead to why you guys were always fighting. But with justice being here, I feel like it's going to lead into the justice system having to step in. Like, I literally feel like you're going to end up having to call the police on them. And like having to go to court to get a restraining order. I'm very serious. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. I feel like they're going to physically try to hurt you. If this resonates, please be careful. All right. Anyways, just be careful, please. Like, I don't want y'all to like tell me this person put their hands on you. Like, I don't want to hear stuff like that. But anyways, I hope you guys found it helpful. If you did, I'm sorry. I hope you guys found this reading helpful. If you did, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. If you would like to book a private reading with me, all the information to do that will be in the description below as well. I also there's some videos on how to make a man fall in love with you, how men test you, what he really means when he say he doesn't want a relationship right now. I did a video on if you could turn friends with benefits into a committed relationship. You guys gonna want to check that out. All the information for that is in the description below as well, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye.